Never thought I'd have to say goodbye to somebody I never knew. But somehow your music made a stranger feel like family. I heard your voice from a world that wasn't mine, but every word you sang somehow sounded like my life. Yeah. You came from a little place with a dream in your heart. 12 kids in one house, but you still dream big from the start. Nobody handed you a road, you built one with your hands. Turn a mountain town story into something the whole world understands. You took the things that hurt and turned them into songs. Made people feel less lonely when they thought they didn't belong. You didn't have to know my name for me to feel understood. That's what makes a great soul do what only great souls could. And now the world feels different waking up without you. Millions got a story, but somehow yours felt true. You showed us you could rise without forgetting where you came from, and leave a little light behind when your own day was done. Turned your pain into a melody, then gave that melody back to the world for free. Dear Dolly, the road goes on, but your voice ain't really gone. Different roads, different lives, same dreams underneath. You gave the world a song, and that song still breathes. Yeah, I know I come from a different side of the sound, where the bass hits heavy and the city gets loud. But country taught me something I never could ignore. A broken heart sounds the same behind every door. You gave books to children who were waiting for a chance, put hope in little hands before they even understood the plan. That's bigger than a record, bigger than a stage. That's planting something beautiful that'll outlive every name. And maybe that's the part that's hitting me the most. A person can leave this earth and still never really go. When somebody changes lives, the story doesn't end, it keeps walking through the people they helped along the way. So tonight, somewhere a child opens a book, somebody hears your voice and remembers how you made them look at life a little different when everything fell wrong. That's how I know a legend doesn't need to stay here to live on. Dear Dolly, I hope you know how many hearts you helped to hold. You turned your pain into a melody, then gave that melody back to the world for free. Dear Dolly, the road goes on, but your voice ain't really gone. Different roads, different lives, same dreams underneath. You gave the world a song, and that song still breathes. Maybe heaven needed another songwriter tonight. Maybe there's a porch somewhere with a brand new sunrise. Maybe every soul you touched is singing along, and every little dream you planted is still growing strong. You taught us you can come from nothing and become something great. You taught us kindness ain't weakness, and dreams don't have an expiration date. So I won't only say goodbye, I'll say thank you. Dear Dolly, now I know why your songs could reach your soul. You didn't just sing about the hard times, you showed us how to turn them into gold. Dear Dolly, rest easy now, you gave more than you ever took somehow. Different roads, different lives, but the same heart underneath. You gave the world a song, and that song still breathes. Dear Dolly, your song still breathes. I never knew you, but your music knew me. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Dolly.